What is up, EV Nation and the EV here, or KNRSI EV, but we are KNRSI EV. And I'm back with a new video today. This is another Fnaf video, so I hope you all enjoy. This video, it's gonna be I solved I solved the story behind Patient 46. Now, you guys are going to hear this, and you guys are probably going to rip me apart in the comment section. Here we go. Patient 46, as we know, is the other mysterious character we have seen on the tapes, as well as Vanessa. If you want to know who I think Patient 46 is, I think Patient 46 is probably the AI probably mimic saying that, yeah, the mimic is weird. Beforehand, I thought that the mimic was a bunch of crap, but eventually I saw this one good theory and it kind of just convinced me. I think the mimic is now more realistic. So, now with that, I'm able to have less of a hot take on it, because it kind of just came out of nowhere. Just like a lot of the scenes in this franchise. Who I think the mimic is the person we see who says, "This is my home, leave." And then the same one who writes in binary. We know from confirmation from GGY that the person who, we know from, like, I think the storyteller? Sorry, I said GGY instead of a storyteller. That the wall code is made for, it's giving someone the instructions. But at the same time, we do the same actions we do in security breach as we do in situ location. But, you know, go check out Fnaf's video if you want to know more about that. So, I think Patient 46 is probably the little girl who we know is possessing the pizza pretzel or whatever. Now, what do I think about Cassie? Cassie? Okay. Someone named Cassidy, but at the same time, Cassidy, Vengeful Spirit, a lot of people take that name to actually be Golden Freddy's canon name, but I don't think Stardust said anything about it, at least to my knowledge, which I'm usually pretty kept up with information like that. So, who could say that Cassidy is really Golden Freddy's true name? However, that doesn't really matter in this point in time. So, what do I think of Cassie? Cassie is a freaking badass. Yeah, we all know it. We all know that Roxanne will hopefully be an ally. I would like to see that, personally. Just because it would be nice to see, another animatronic help us. And at the same time, will Vanny be returning? Maybe. Vanessa, Vanny, the storytelling of Security Breach is so fucking bad that I think they could be either the same person or different people. At this point, I don't even see the point in trying to argue it. Because that's just how bullshit the game is. And then, I'm kind of just ranting again. Okay, Patient 46. Back to that. Patient 46, I believe if Patient 46 is even important, and not just a foot, and, wait. I need to hike this up a little bit. Now, I think Patient 46 could indeed be the Charlie Virus mimic singing, the kid or robot kid or whatever we see writing in binary or whatever. See, Century know for a fact that Patient 46 has nothing to do with the animatronics Also, why is Patient 46 even in Fazbear, therapy? Like, why not normal therapy? Like, people just don't ask these normal ask questions. I mean, it is Fnaf theorizers we're talking about here. They have very lack of common sense. Like, if two characters have the same name, they have to be the same person. No, fuck off. I hate that about Fnaf theorizers. I know that people don't like it when characters have different, when multiple characters have the same name, but at the same time, you just need to grow up and deal with it. Like, for real. If Matt Pat's theory about Cassidy is correct, and then we get Cassie after, Cassie is just a normal badass. I mean, for real. The robot kid stuff is lame. The ultimate character guidebook classifies Gregory as a human. Also, it's nobody gonna fucking question on how Freddy just got stuck there. Like, we know for a fact that the animatronics can indeed escape a sinkhole if they wanted. And at the same time, we also know that Gregory is human. Well, he would need food and water to survive, right? Well, we know from the ruin trailer that the pizza place has walking water. We know that. And at the same time, it's a mega mall. Even if Gregory can't get out of the sinkhole, and Freddy just can't carry him out of there, but Freddy can get out of there himself, as we see, somehow. My theory is that one day, Freddy went out to get food and supplies and shit, and then, I don't know, maybe Monty caused the rubble to fall on him. You know, 'cause Monty's a bitch. Monty caused the rubble to fall on Freddy, and that's how Freddy got stuck, as we see him in the trailer, trying to get out, trying to escape rubble and stuff. And our idea can perfectly describe in common sense how Gregory can be alive. I mean, you're quite literally trapped inside of a star mall. You're trapped inside of a fucking mall. There will be food and supplies and stuff for, like, months. And as we see from the game, we go around taking a bunch of food and shit anyways. So it's not like Gregory doesn't already have food on him. Yes. But how does all this have to do with Patient 46? Well, those are my points on why Gregory ain't Patient 46. Do I think Gregory could have been possessed by Glitch Trap? Yes. Do I think that makes Gregory Patient 46? No. The only confirmation we have of anyone being possessed by Glitch Trap is Vanny. Also, with Help Wanted 2, we know that we defeat the Mimic, Glitch Trap, Bone Trap, the Blob, whatever the hell it is now. We know for a fact that Help Wanted 2 is it. We know that Fazbear is using Help Wanted 2 to try and get their company and money and name back because of for Star Mall. Also, we know for a fact that Fazbear Entertainment, no matter what they go by, they have a cracked construction team. They built the Pizza Pledge right over the Fnaf 6 location, and the Fnaf 6 location is still in good shape. And at the same time, the same construction team was probably the ones who sealed off the safe room. Would mean that people said that the whole place had boarded up. It must have took some time. Not if you had a cracked construction team, which Factory Entertainment clearly had. since they wiped the whole room off the face of the planet without ever saying anything. So now that I got those points across, how do I think page 46 will be important to the story? How do I solve what or who or how or page 46 in general? Well, here's my answer to page 46. Page 46 is not important to the story. Page 46 we will probably never see or hear in game. Page 46 is supposed to be a red herring to keep us away from what security breach were trying to tell us. As Fnaf said in his video, security breach have been telling us the story through visuals a lot. So shout out to my man Fnaf. I'm probably gonna get burned alive for saying that page 46 doesn't even matter. I mean, Vanny, Vanessa, whoever, they, like, the main villain of the story barely mattered. So why did page 46 matter? If the main villain didn't matter enough for them to delay the game again, then neither is page 46 even remotely important. Page 46 is just a distraction. And that's all I have to say about page 46. Thank you all for watching this video. Sorry I ranted a little bit. But I think this is the truth for page 46. Page 46 will not be important to the story. And EV Nation, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, wherever you live in the world. EV Nation, stay determined.